Welcome back to Know the Reviews. This is your boy Kels. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you back on Know the Reviews today. I'm glad that you're listening. Glad to be back to talk to you and just to get back in the spirit of things, man. This is a brand new show today. Today we'll be talking about Insecure. Issa Rae show that premiered on HBO this past weekend. Season 4 premiere, that is. We're gonna dive into that episode and how Issa Rae been doing with this show, man. I'm clearly a fan of Insecure. I'm definitely a fan of Issa Rae and what she's been able to do with this show. So we're gonna get into that. We also gonna talk about Westworld. Got some new theories about Westworld that also comes on HBO. One of the big time shows right now. Probably, in my estimation, the best show on TV right now is Westworld. In my humble opinion, Westworld is killing it, knocking it out the park. Has taken over the TV show genre since Game of Thrones. Westworld has been the top rated number one show on television, and I clearly see why. And also, last but not least, we're gonna talk about It Chapter 2. And what did you think and how did you like It Chapter 2? I have a opinion on that. I have an opinion about It Chapter 2 that I will explore and talk about on the show, alright? But anyway, let's get into it, man. Let's get into the show now. Insecure Season 4. It premiered Sunday night, this past Sunday that just passed. Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? Did you check it out? So Issa Rae's back for Season 4, Insecure. She has the whole gang back, everybody on. Molly's back, Lauren's back on this thing. Tiffany, and these the characters, not the real actor's name. It's just so you know, Kelly. And the show, Season 4 starts off with Issa Rae. She's still doing a block party thing. She's still organizing this block party that she's trying to get together and throw and have or whatnot. Because the community has been gentrified. There's a lot of gentrification going on in the community she's living in right now. And I think she's in LA. So, in all her, it's been gentrified, and she's trying to throw this block party to support her causes. So, she has this partner, or this I call her business partner friend, and that's helping her out, and it's saying, look, their relationship seems to be more, about this block party than anything, but, seem like they are friends during this process while they're working together. And the chick I'm speaking of, her name is Condola on the show, and she's like the new character, the new friend on the show, the new business partner on the show. So it's funny because this chick Condola, she's pretty hot. She's pretty cool. Not only does she look good, she has a good vibe about her, good behavior. She's clicking with Issa. So her and Issa are like pretty good friends and whatnot. Well, I don't want to say pretty good friends, but they're starting to get to know each other while conducting their business. Now, Condola seems to be more in tune with information and speaking with people when it comes to the business of throwing a block party. Issa seems like more of an organization type person. Like, she's better behind the scenes and not actually talking to people. So if you watch the episode, you know what I'm talking about. But it's funny though, because the guest stars on the episode is I can't think of her name, but she's from the Steve Harvey show. I was supposed to look her name up, but I could not find her. I think it's Parker, Ari Parker, I think. I want to say, could be wrong. But anyway, there's two guest stars. They both was on the Steve Harvey show at one time. This other lady that's on us, she's Ari Parker, who I'm talking about. She's one of the better actors in Hollywood. Sorry about that. She's one of the better actors or actresses in Hollywood. And she's doing her thing, man. She's on a show, and she was definitely in a couple of movies, a lot of movies. She was definitely in a lot of movies. The last one I think I remember seeing her on, the movie I seen her on was Woo. You know, she was Dave Chappelle's girlfriend on the movie. She did the little chicken cluck dance. That's Ari Parker. That's who I'm referring to. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's been in Don't Be Admitted, Struck Your Juice from the Hood. And, you know, a lot of movies like that. And hey, she did a great job in this season premiere. And she's pretty good in everything she does. I mean, she's one of those actresses or actors that did not get a lot of chances, I would say. Because she's been in a lot of movies, but she hasn't got a lot of chances, like big time opportunities. But you could tell this girl could act her ass off. Like, she's a pretty good actress. So just to have her on Insecure, just to see her on Insecure this season, especially during the premiere, was pretty cool. It was pretty dope. And back to Condola. So Condola, this chick that's working with Issa to do the block party thing, as a business venture. She's dating no other but Lawrence, Issa's ex-boyfriend for the past 5 years. Of course, you know, you can see what kind of wedge that would draw between folks. You know, I mean, if somebody was dating your ex, if you're a coworker, let's say, was dating your ex of the past 5 years, yeah, you'd be a little bit steam at that too. So I'm looking for the words to explain this, because the premiere came out swinging. It was actually directed by Jay Ellis, the guy that plays Lawrence. This is his directorial debut. So with that being said, congratulations to Jay Ellis. I think he did a fabulous job directing the show, directing this premiere, because I had a good time watching it. And you also see Molly. You know, of course, Molly is a main character. Issa's the main character, but Molly is she's second. She's like a big time supporting character on the show. And her life is just the same. I mean, professional, she's big time, but dating wise, she kind of sucks at men. So she's, you can see her keeping up with the little Asian guy that, she was dating late last season, and she's still dating him. But, of course, she bringing her Molly, experience into the relationship. And, Molly's Molly. That's all I'm going to say about Molly. And, the rest of the cast, man, Kelly is the little thick one, but she's hella funny. She has charisma. She has her comedy chops are just off the chain. She brings the show to another level. Amanda Seals is great as Tiffany. She's like the bougie friend. But right now she's big pregnant, so it's not too much wiggle room she could do, but she's still a pretty good princess on the show, especially if you watch this premiere, you will see her presence. And Issa Rae, of course, is the star of the show. I forgot her name on the show. It's definitely Issa, but it's Issa something. It's Issa something else. Anyway, Issa Rae is, of course, the star, the big time celebrity of the show, the main attraction, the number one main character on the show. Now, Issa Rae, she always does multiple roles. She does Insecure, but she also do movies. And the last movie, The Photograph, I think she came out with. And I haven't seen it personally. I want to see it. I still want to see it. My wife went to go see it without me, and she didn't really give it a great review. And I've been hearing that a lot from different people that have reviewed The Photograph. So, I'm not too particular on The Photograph. I don't know if I will like it or not, but seem like a Probably not from the reviews I've been getting back. But the movie before that, the last movie I saw Issa Rae was in was Little. The movie Little with Regina Hall, I want to say. And she did a pretty fine job of that. Because, look, let's be real. Issa Rae is a great actress. She's pretty great at what she does. And what she does to me is she plays herself pretty well. Now, when you start getting into outside roles, because to me, when she acts, it's just Issa Rae being Issa, which I love. It's like, that's not a complaint at all. That's actually a compliment. But I really want to see her explore her range a little bit more. Just play some roles that she's not familiar with, or she's not being herself in. I want to see her play different roles. But just for the topic today, Insecure, I think Issa Rae did a fabulous job, as she always do, especially on this show, man. She always knocks it out the park. I mean, I was watching a part where she was having sex with this thick brother, and this cat they was getting it in. And Issa Rae, bro, she commits to the role. She commits to a role. I just like Issa Rae. I like her as a person. I like her as an actress. I think she is big time. This show Insecure is still big time. One of the best shows on TV right now, and it's still going for the 4th season. I'm interested to watch this season, just like I have watched the past 3 seasons. Last season wasn't the strongest season, but it ended off pretty okay. I think this season will be a lot better than season 3. Of course, season 1 was the strongest season. And that was more about Issa Rae and Lawrence character. Issa and Lawrence, J. Ellis, who plays Lawrence. And I'm a fan of Lawrence. I know a lot of people be hating on Lawrence, man, his character. I think he's a big time player on the show hand off. So, look. Insecure as a series. I rate the whole series, not just this show. Insecure as a series it's a good show. That's an official Nola Review rating for Insecure. It's a pretty good show. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna be invested in it. You're gonna want to keep watching. Some episodes, I'm not gonna lie, some episodes be a little filler, especially last year. Yeah, I think Issa Rae did a little bit too many filler episodes last year, but I'm interested to look and see how they will pick up this season. I think they're on the right track. I think they are doing a fabulous job. I can't wait to keep soaking my life into Insecure, because I think Insecure is one of the top shows on TV. All right, so let's go into the next topic, next subject. We go from Insecure to the very best show that's on TV, in my humble opinion, Westworld. Westworld is now in season 3. And shit is just going down, man. These hosts, these robots, if you're watching the show, are taking over. Starting with Dolores. Dolores is taking no prisoners. She has Caleb, played by Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. And I feel like Dolores knows exactly who Caleb is. Dolores knows what's going to happen. Dolores is fighting this war to defeat the humans, basically. And I'm loving every second of it. The biggest antagonist against her is this guy, Sirach. Now, Sirach is this trillionaire played by Vincent Castle. He's this trillionaire that basically runs the world right now. He created this machine called Robohim. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because this name is in the Bible. Robohim. That's my last time trying to pronounce that. But this machine basically controls human beings. And this is like the 3rd or 4th version of it. He had David, he had Solomon. And his machines, the showrunners and Ciroc, they're